Shalom. Shalom, Israel. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops and the elders. Salute to the brothers, the teachers, pushing the truth worldwide to seal up the elect of Israel for the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 men that are going to rule with Yahushai when he returns. And to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. To you I say Shalom. Hold on. So this joint, I got the idea for this joint from a video that I'm going to show you when I get to the block. And it's about your favorite freaking, no one's favorite, the world's most hated people, obviously. And it's not even Esau, I'm talking about Amalek. Amalek, those frauds and phonies, bro, pretending to be us. Everything about them is fake. Their heritage, their fucking bloodlines, their freaking language. So that's what it's about, see? So they want everyone to think that, you know, Hebrew is their language and blah, 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 blah. But it's not really Hebrew, bro. They speak Yiddish. And Yiddish is like a mixture of like German and Slavic and all type of shit used with Hebrew characters or whatever. But those aren't even the original Hebrew characters, man. And I was thinking, bro, when mans get back to where we need to belong, bro, I feel like, I don't know, I'm speaking as a man, I feel like the ancient Paleo-Hebrew characters are going to be used, and obviously the ancient Hebrew is going to be used to Lashon Kodash, see? And they can't touch the Lashon Kodash because it doesn't belong to them, bro, and their language is fake, and everything about them is fake. And everything just keeps coming out about these people, and like, they can't help it, they can't stop it. They're trying to, they're spending money, they're throwing money at the problem, but it's not helping, bro. The whole world is against these niggas. And like, bro, you know what a funny thing about that I heard yesterday? So you know how they love to talk about the freaking Holly, the freaking H word or whatever. Yo, bro, a man got locked up in my country for denying the H word. But yo, they try to say that in 1944 or some shit like that, they marched some army, I can't remember what country it was, Romania or one of them shits, marched a bunch of freaking small hatters to a river and shot them and threw them in the river. And this is supposed to be part of their H word or whatever. So the people them said, so the country, I can't remember the country was, they said, all right, yo, we're gonna, you know, spend some money and we're going to investigate and we're going to search this river for, you know, clues and evidence that this happened. And they were spending up the money, digging up and diving and all type of shit, and they weren't finding nothing. So they were reporting, yeah, we haven't found anything yet, but you guys said it happened, so we're gonna, you know. And then the Amalekites said, stop digging it up or whatever, because it was just exposing that that they're lying. And that shit didn't happen, because none of it happened. But anyways, bro, they're just getting exposed, bro. Like, even when you try to help them out, like, yo, this country was spending up money to prove that, yeah, this happened, bro, but it didn't fucking happen. And it was making them look bad, and you won't hear that in the news. You won't hear that in your news saying, oh, freaking Israel, you know, claimed that this happened in Romania or whatever, and the Romanian government's, you know, digging up and diving and trying to find remains of people, and they haven't found anything yet. But like, come on, bro, you won't hear that in the news, man. You won't hear anything bad about these people in the news, bro. You gotta listen to alternative news, man. So if you're not listening to alternative news, I don't know what you're listening to. If you rely on CNN and Fox and all type of shit for your news, bro, you're lost in the sauce, my nigga. First of all, the real news are the prophets. That's the real news. The real yo, it's raining here. I can't even see out my friggin' rear rear view camera right now. It's been raining all night. I see it. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, Yasharala. Let me move this joint. You already know what time it is. And then we're gonna get down. I'm gonna put down some precepts for you, and we're gonna do this. Alright? So give me 2 seconds. Let me go out in this rain, y'all. Hold up. Oh, rain on my head top, fam. Jeez. At least my car's getting a little wash. But nowadays, bro, I'm from the 80s, see, and the 90s. Well, I was born in the 80s. Rainwater in the 80s actually used to be clean and used to clean your car. Rainwater now in 2025 will make your car even more dirty. If there's dirt, it'll wash it off, but your car's not clean, bro. Like, you can't drink rainwater in 2025. It's illegal to even collect rainwater. But anyways, yeah, I'll just leave. Hold on, let me crack this window a little bit. Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna make this long. I'm just gonna play this video about. I wonder if I should roll this window up. Yeah, water's getting in my way, bro. Hold on. It's all good. We'll survive. I don't know if you can hear that. But anyways. What was I saying? Yeah, just expose after expose, and they're exposing themselves, bro. Like, they don't even need help. They're exposing themselves, and this is how I'm gonna make you taking this video. This lady popped up on my Instagram today, and I took a couple of videos. She's been dropping some joints. I could even take some more ideas for some lessons. So this video is 3 minutes long. So take this in, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Then we're gonna wrap in the spirit, and then see where it leads us. All right. All right.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Debunking Zionism with Zionism. But you're gonna have to sit down for this, or like put your earpods in. Like, you're gonna be laughing in public, so just hold on. So you remember when I made a video a few weeks ago about Hebrew and how biblical Hebrew had been spoken for around 2,000 years, and how it was only used in prayer and literature but not spoken every day, and how it was revived only 150 years ago as a big part of the Zionist political movement? Well, who do you think was not happy about this information being publicly displayed? Yeah, you could say they were a little shook, a little, a little mad. They even made a video trying to debunk this. Unfortunately, they seem to have wasted their time, I'm sad to say. But let's watch the video. See a lot of hateful comments from people, especially that Hebrew, the language spoken here in Israel, is a formulated language made up for the colonizing ethno state.
People like to say that Eliezer ben Yehuda, that was born in 1858, he's the one that defied the Hebrew as a spoken language for Zionist reasons.
What an ugly asshole.
Here, I believe in the National Library of Israel will be able to find answers for those questions. A good mission of inquiry was achieved in 1839. Hebrew is the most necessary language.
World Hebrew is greatly mistaken. Doesn't exist.
We don't speak in day to day. We speak like everyone, like women and children.
عمالكم شوي ليش كله هذا؟ رايحين على المكتبة وتنزلوا وتدوروا وتشوفوا وتوشوشوا. يمكن هاد شوفوا. If you want to know where I got this information, the #1 Zionist reference site, the Israeli Cultural Government website itself, I swear these people, according to the Israeli Government Cultural website, Hebrew is a language of Israel. Although it virtually ceased to be spoken around 200 CE, in the late 19th century, century, it emerged as a modern cultural medium, becoming a vital factor in the national revival movement, which culminated in political Zionism. Dude, I can't make this up. Eliezer ben Yehuda spearheaded the momentum for the revival of Hebrew as a spoken language. Did I say it? They said it. I didn't say it. This is the problem with Zionism. They manufacture narratives depending on what suits them at the time. It's either, look at the genius, no other nation has revived a language that was dead. Or is it, this language has been spoken the whole time? Which is it? It's either Judaism is an ethnicity with a long lineage, or we are a religion that people like Ivanka Trump can convert to and still call it her ancestral land. Which is it? It's either we are Semitic and ancient and Middle Eastern, or we are European. We are begging for you to vote for us in Eurovision. So you see, the next time Zionists want to come debunking a Zionist talking point, why don't you go back, talk amongst yourselves, figure out the narrative that you want to use, and then you can free Palestine.
And it's interesting because this just happened. Okay, so World Cup qualifying, the World Cup, FIFA World Cup qualifiers are going on right now, and Norway just smashed Israel like 5-0. See, Israel is in the conference with all the European teams. They're not in Europe, but they play European teams to qualify for the World Cup. Why don't they play like they're like, you know, I can't remember what the conference is called, where all the like Middle Eastern teams play, like Iraq, Iran, freaking Qatar, United Arab Emirates, and Yemen, and friggin' all these other, you know. Why don't you play them? They play European teams, but that's another topic for another day. Because there's something that Juicy came up about that just a while ago, actually. I can speak on it. So Norway smashed Israel 5-0, okay? And then they said that they're gonna take the money from the team from that game and donate it to the Palestinians in Gaza. And now Israel is saying that Norway is anti-Semitic and FIFA is an anti-Semitic friggin' organization because you should take the money and donate it to the October 7th mans. So Norway said, fuck you niggas. We're going to now take money away from the shit that we were doing with you guys for other shit and fucking give it to Gaza. And FIFA's church mouse are not saying nothing. So we'll see what happens with that. And listen, the Bible doesn't say that some asshole is going to bring back your friggin' bring back the Hebrew. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said himself that he's going to give his people back a pure language. Not some, what's his name? Ben Yehudi or whoever the fuck? Doesn't say that in the book, bro. Okay? 1. And your language is stupid. And you guys are ugly, man. That ugly asshole and that bitch that was reading with him can't even stand out in the sun. How are you guys chosen people, man? Your hair fucking gets lice if you forget things. And you niggas are allergic to olive tree pollen, man. I think it's like 80% or 70% of you niggas over there are allergic to olive tree pollen. And olives is like a staple for Israelites back then. We used olives for beer shit. The land rejects you, the Lord rejects you, and you're frauds and phonies, and you're gonna get found out. Your language is fake. Your claim to every shit is fake, man. And my algorithm's fried because it won't stop batting you guys up. I log on, I go in, and I start scrolling, and it's just video after video of you getting exposed, bro. It's not, even if I don't want to see it, it's there, man. You're not the guys, bro. And it's going to get found out. I mean, everyone knows, but I'm just saying, everyone's gonna know who the guys are just now. So yeah, let's get some precepts real quick. This is Zephaniah 3 and 9. For then I will turn to the people a pure language. Let's start all over. Zephaniah 3 and 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon my name. Start all over. Zephaniah 3 and 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, to serve him with one consent. Yo, do any of you serve Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai? Do any of you call upon Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai? No. Half of you are atheists. It doesn't say anything about Zionism in the Bible, bro. You guys are assholes, man. And your phonies and your fakes. Your language is fake. The Lord's not dealing with you, and he didn't give you anything. He didn't say, yo, I'm going to set up a one man, and after 150 years, we're going to bring back the language, and it's going to be used politically. And bro, like, yo, shut up, man. Yo, I don't understand how you guys think that you could get smooth and get away with shit. You're going to be destroyed by nukes, bro. You're going to be destroyed by nukes. Acts 26 and 14. And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me and saying in the Hebrew tongue, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. I put that in because, Yahweh Shai spoke the Lashon Kodash, bro. And Paul spoke the Lashon Kodash. Do you guys even rep Paul? Do you guys even talk about these men? Half of you don't even believe in Yahweh Shai. Or, like... Bro, there's a language that's going. Like, the Lord and the angels and Yahweh Shai are up there talking in a language, bro, that none of you know. And it ain't that Yiddish garbage that you guys speak, man. Ain't no German and Slavic mix shit. If you guys were the people, why is DNA tests illegal in fucking Israel, man? You guys are Polish and German and fucking Ukrainians, dog. You guys are like pirates. You guys steal land. Ezekiel 11 and 19. And I will give them one heart, and I will put a new spirit within you, and I will take the stony heart out of their flesh, and will give them a heart of flesh. This didn't happen. And this is when, when we return to the land. If you guys are the Israelites and you return to your land, you guys would be above everybody, bro. No one would be able to touch you. You would have new hearts. There wouldn't be freaking Batiman parades in your land. And the law would be pushed out. You guys wouldn't be doing all the shit that you guys do. All the kidnapping and freaking the bombing and all types. You guys wouldn't even need those weapons, because there won't be no weapons when you return to the land. When Israelites return home by the Lord with Yahweh Shai, there ain't gonna be no freaking IDF, bro. Like, yo, we won't even need guns, man. I hate you guys, man. Only because you guys, I hate liars and I hate finessers, and you guys are really trying to finesse the earth. So these are the scriptures that was after this precept. This is Ezekiel 11, 20 and 21. I'm going to read it all together. So this is Ezekiel 11, 19, 20, and 21. And I will give them one heart, and I will put a new spirit within you. And I will take the stony heart out of their flesh, and will give them a heart of flesh, that they may walk in my statutes. You guys don't walk in the Yahweh Bashim Yashai's statutes. And keep mine ordinances. You don't keep the ordinances of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. And do them. And they shall be my people, and I will be their God. You guys are still looking for some Messiah. If you guys were the people that returned to the land, you would have everything already, man. But as for them whose heart walketh after the heart of their detestable things and their abominations, I will recompense their way upon their own head, saith Yahweh power, bro. We're gonna keep exposing you, and we're gonna keep watching the world expose you, and we're gonna keep doing lessons on you guys. You know who stays doing lessons on you guys? Elder Malcolm, huh? And he keeps, like when I see it, it's like, yep, it's time to go in on you guys again. Because sometimes I shift, and then sometimes I come right back to you, even though it's getting sticky out here, bro, real sticky. But the Lord is with us, so may Yahweh Bashim Yahshai protect his elect and his prophets, and hopefully we could keep on exposing you until it's time to shut her down and wait for Yahweh Shai. See? So yeah, that's it, Israel. Quick 21 minutes. Yeah. I'll bring out some more stuff. I just gotta, plan it and line it up and get some precepts and bring it out. So, Lord will, the Spirit keeps dealing. All praises, honor, and glory to you, Habashim Yahushai. Praise you, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, our King and Savior. The 144,000. And the apostles, our teachers, and the bishops, the men, bro, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai set up on earth to lead the elect to salvation through Yahweh Shai. Because, this whole thing is about our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. And if you're not repping Yahweh Shai, I don't know what to tell you. So the men, women, and children that believe, keep praying and fix up and try to do right, and beg for mercy and beg for forgiveness if you slip, bro. We're seeing it really getting pieced together, bro. It's a puzzle, and every piece is just getting fit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much shit going on. So we're just here to watch, and we're here to just be obedient and pray for guidance. So once again, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Shalom.